Okay, so this episode is going to be split up in 2 parts because my camera's about to die, but we're just going to start it anyway. Yeah, so this is episode 10. Yeah, we won't waste any time.
There's only one thing worse than getting up on a cold morning and going riding. And that's not getting up on a cold morning.
And not going riding. What's that?
Clearly a caravan, like someone's parked there. Like you could have said, who's that? Oh, who's new to the area? Not what's that? It's a bit rude.
Who are they, I wonder? Let's go and say hello.
They're just so interested in everything. They just have to go say hello to someone. They just have to find out what's happening in the area. They just have to know things. Like, why can't they just leave people be? Why do they have to get involved in everybody's life?
Lisa! Somebody help! Stop, Prince! We're coming! Hold on, Lisa! Prince!
Okay, I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, but Prancer is galloping. Stevie and Lisa are cantering. Do you really think you're gonna catch up to Lisa at a canter? She's at a gallop right now.
What you did just now.
Diablo needed a good gallop, and he likes to make new friends.
He's sure good at it.
Actually, I wonder if you guys can do me a favor.
Sure. Just ask.
I'm looking for work.
What do you do?
And the best way to get a job is to ask 13-year-old girls who don't even work themselves. You know, that's the best way to find a job.
Well, I'm good with horses. Are there any stables around here?
Oh, you mean the one that we just came from?
To take the shine off things. Word of advice. Have nothing to do with them.
That's gonna be hard, because here he comes now.
Watch your wallets, everyone.
Hi again. Which way to the office?
It's up the stairs, Raphael.
Come on, I'll show you. Wish me luck.
What a gorgeous horse.
Had to stop herself so she didn't sound like a hypocrite almost. Just had to pause and think, oh shit, I'm not supposed to be on his side. I'm on my side.
I can mend most things. Leather tack is my specialty, and I can do a bit of shoeing.
And what's your hourly rate, Raphael?
I'll tell you what, Drew. I'll work the first day for nothing, and then you can tell me how much you think I'm worth.
Isn't that nice? So that's very kind to do that, to volunteer a full day. Bear in mind, a full day's wage would be about, on average, maybe $200. And you're just throwing that all away to see how much you're worth. That's a lot of guts and glory, all I'm going to say is.
And what if I don't like your work?
Hasn't happened yet.
And it didn't cost you anything. Nothing lost and nothing gained.
What are you doing? Leave it alone, Neville. Neville, don't touch it. Too hot. Put it back down, Neville.
I'm surprised that Red's just in the background and everyone is so annoyed at this. Why isn't Red saying anything to stand up and be like, no, what's your name, Neville? We're practicing a centimetre lower until everyone is comfortable going higher.
Well, who's going to go first?
I wanted to do some more at the old height.
We're just training, Neville.
Well, to be fair, in the first episode, Carol jumped a brick wall. That was taller than that. So, training? You're going back down to train?
Everybody takes a while to fit in when they're new. Will he ever fit in? I'm not holding my breath.
Like, I am surprised Red didn't say anything, seeing he is the instructor for the lesson. He's the one who makes the rule of what height everything's going to be at, who jumps, what jump at what height. Why didn't Red say anything? He's the instructor for the day.
We've just had an idea.
Good.
There's so many things.
I don't know what it is, but go for it. Tell me. Got no idea what you're talking about.
Is this something I said, or?
It's straight from the horse's mouth. Very clever.
Why does everybody keep saying hello? Yes. What I wanted to find out was the...
You don't want to start off by saying, hi, my name is Drew. I'm calling from Pine Hollow Stables. I'm chasing up, blah, blah, blah. I mean, it's kind of polite to introduce yourself first on the phone. Finch just being a pain. Finn, stop!
No, what on earth makes you think you can just walk onto my land, camp here, casual as you like,
I am totally on the man's side. If you have a block of land that someone just parked on, you would be pretty pissed off too. That man has every right to be annoyed. It's his private property. They haven't asked permission. I would be pretty pissed off myself. I'm not siding with Raphael and his mum in this side of the story. I would be pretty pissed off myself.
I want you off my land or I'll get the law to run you out of the county.
Don't pull those faces, girls. They're trespassing. That is illegal. They should have asked permission first.
I'd love to own a horse like Diablo.
Nobody owns Diablo. A horse with spirit owns himself.
Yeah, to be fair, I found him running free, which means he escaped from someone else's property. And I just ride him, so I can't really claim him for legal reasons.
Wonder what they're up to.
Let's find out, shall we?
What I love about the show, like the Saddle Club, is you can introduce a character like Neville, who we don't have any backstory for, but yet we just feel like we know him. Same that goes for like Scooter. Like Scooter was never introduced to us. Like, oh, hey everyone, meet Scooter. He'll be working at JB's. He's just a character who came to the storyline that's meant to be there for so long, and we just know so much about him that you can introduce a character like Neville, who we've never seen, heard of, know his backstory, and we just know everything about him. We know we're not supposed to like him. We know he's evil. We just know so much about him, even though we've never been introduced to him.
Well, Diablo.
With another horse.
Isn't that Lady Louise?
Looks like her. Did you know she was here, Raphael?
Of course not.
Oh no. Here comes trouble.
We gotta understand it does look a little bit suspicious. You can understand that it's guilty till proven innocent in this case.
You should be ashamed of yourself. You're harboring horse thieves on your property.
Whoa there, no. Now, I've heard what happened, and I don't see how it amounts to thieving. Lady Louise jumped a fence and piled up with another horse. It's just not that serious.
Oh, really?
But how do they know Lady Louise jumped the fence? Like, if Drew doesn't know what happened, Drew wasn't there, how does he know that both sides of the story are true or not? How does he know that Lady Louise jumped the fence? You know, how does he know that no one else let them out? You gotta look at both sides of the story from a logic point of view. You can't just side with the Saddle Club because you prefer them to Neville and his dad.
Well, I'll tell you what is serious. 3 of your girls were his accomplices.
Oh, come on.
Come on what? That is serious. Look, Drew, these people are vagabonds and you've been conned by them.
I have shoes that are from a brand called Vagabond. Yeah, I didn't know that was coming up.
Thanks for your concern, Bob. But I can handle myself.
This would never have happened if Max were here.
Ooh.
Much bigger things than that, Raphael. If you gave yourself a chance.
Do you think that?
I haven't known you for long.
To be fair, I've only known you like, is it 2 days? Yeah, most likely 2 days.
I can tell. You're special.
Sorry. Didn't realize I was interrupting anything.
What's the point in that? Going into a room, announcing yourself, and then just leaving? It's like, come in for the reason you've come in now. Do you need your halter, lead rope, grooming kit? You've come in for a reason. Don't just walk out.
And you think someone more sophisticated could handle Raphael?
Of course.
Someone like you.
Exactly.
But then you're just being a hypocrite from all the things you said at the start of the episode. So that would make you a hypocrite. And do you really want to have to admit that to everybody?
Raphael,
Hi there.
you're a very good rider. I was wondering, do you give private lessons?
Riding lessons.
Yeah.
To be fair, he doesn't have any qualifications, as we've just learned. He's not an accredited instructor, which means what he is doing is not legal and safe. So I wouldn't be asking him for private lessons. You can ask him for advice on riding, but it is legally not right for him to give you a private lesson if he is uncredited.
Hi there.
Hi. Your mother is a very good fortune teller.
Really? I mean, yeah, I know.
She looked into my
He has his doubts.
Change.
Into what?
From a stranger to a friend.
Do you want everyone to pick on you from all the things you said at the start? Do you really want to be that person?
It's the same as show jumping. Why do we have different age groups? Because competitors are of different levels of experience and maturity. Same with boyfriends. Lisa's a nice kid, but she's just too young for somebody like Raphael.
And you're not.
Raphael and I have had a little talk.
Lisa and Veronica are meant to be the same age.
On the surface of it, you wouldn't think we'd get on. But we've discussed things and reached an understanding.
I think you're being a bit hasty, Veronica.
Meaning what?
Well, I've had a long talk to Raphael, and I'd say I've reached an understanding.
What about?
He's very impressed with my riding, and has offered to give me private lessons.
Oh, for God's sake, don't twist your words. You went to him and said, could I have a private lesson? And he agreed. Don't twist your words.
I see. Just riding lessons. I'm talking about something more personal.
Like what?
I'm sorry, it's personal.
Tell me.
Christy, calm down. I'm sorry you had your heart set on Raphael, but it's just not meant to be.
Oh God, teenage girls and hormones jumping on every guy they see.
Where's Diablo? Who?
Diablo, Raphael's horse. Where is he?
Suppose you just drifted off, like your drifted boyfriend.
If you hurt him,
Yeah? You what?
You just kind of admitted that you have him by saying that.
So you have got him.
Oh, there you go.
Nice try. But you don't know anything, and you can't prove anything. So just get lost.
And that's another way of proving that he has Diablo.
But Diablo's smart and strong. Neville couldn't just drag him off.
no, not against his will.
But Neville's cunning.
Maybe he used Lady Louise as a lure.
Yeah, I'd believe that.
How come you're only smart sometimes?
Hey,
Sir Neville's hidden Diablo somewhere.
At their place. It makes sense.
I'm going looking for him.
Not that you...
You're gonna break the law by trespassing again. Do you know how much trouble you can get into? But you know, don't listen to me.
Yourself, you're not.
Can't ask.
You're not asking. We're volunteering. Well, I am.
and me.
Try and stop me.
But we've got to be careful. This could be dangerous.
It's only dangerous because you're breaking the law. Regardless of if they have your property on their property, you're still breaking the law. Oh God, I used to know that, like, in my horse riding videos, people used to comment about my heels and how I could never have my heels down. Did no one want to comment on this show about it and how their heels were never down? Like, why was people just attacking me, being like, oh, you shouldn't be a horse rider because your heels are not down? I watch this show all the time, and their heels are barely down.
Things get scary. Head straight back here and take off back to Vine Hollow.
The farmhouse is just over the hill, so be careful.
Let's creep down and see if we can spot Diablo.
My sister came here to pick apples once. Callum set the dogs on her.
Thank
Thanks, Phil. Just what we all needed to make us feel better.
Let's go.
Another episode done and dusted. If you did like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Honestly, please do subscribe for more, and please sign the petition that I have linked in the description box below. I'm trying, as well as 14 others of us, we're trying to get the unreleased music from the Subtle Club season 2 and season 3 released, because as many people know, if you're a big fan of the show, many songs from season 2, one of which is in an episode, went unreleased, and 2 whole albums from season 2 went unreleased. And if you have the Subtle Club Series 3 DVDs, you'll know they advertise it saying full version of this song on the album Riding High, full version of this song on the album Horsepower. Why tease us about that if you're not going to bring it out? So yeah, so 14 of us, we're trying our hardest to get the unreleased music out. We're sharing it on our social medias, we're doing the best we can. So if you want to support us and sign a petition, and also if you know anyone who worked on the show, like a showrunner, producer, extra, whatnot, please bring it to their attention, because they just might know someone who might be able to help us in that situation. And I will see you next time in the next episode. Bye guys.